Hi, Craig. What do you tell us about what we have here?
All right, I just dismantled a 1908 Linotype machine, model number 5, this morning, and I brought some pieces over here to the Reading Eagle Museum area, and I have some examples of some of the things that were used. Right here is a church bulletin done on Linotype. Now this is one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper that was folded in half and printed on both sides.
Wow.
It's pretty heavy. And the person, his name is Wallace Wagonseller, who put this together. He bound these with twine and kept them together. So I have another one here to see, you know, how heavy and how large these are. In case you ever need to print more of these, this is like the equivalent of a file.
And how much does that weigh?
This weighs it feels like about 50 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
This case right here is one point size of an entire font. It's a font magazine. There's numbers and letters, uppercase and lowercase, all in this doohickey. Here they are.
Oh gosh.
These are called matrices. And if you look close, right in there is a negative version of a letter or a number. There's a parentheses, and these are the things that go in here. This thing attaches to the machine, and on the machine was like a typewriter type of mechanism, and you'd push letter P, and letter P would fall down, and the Linotype machine would cast a lead slug, actually up one of these. This is the positive and this is the negative.
Okay.
So you'd line up the words you want, and I have space bars over here. These are actual space bars, the predecessor to the space bar in your computer. So you would create a line of text, and you have to do one line of text at a time. And you line these all up, and that's how you get what's over here. And then you put this in a big block, and you'd roll it with ink.
Oh, very cool.
It was really neat. But these matrix, this whole machine, and I don't have the rest of the machine here, but this whole machine was designed by a gentleman named Mergenthaler, who was a clockmaker and a watchmaker. And the key to this whole thing right here is this back part. See this?
Yeah.
That's a key, like, that goes into a door. But these are keyed to go back up to the top of the machine using an elevator, and these little individual keys told the number 5 here to go back to the number 5 slot.
Oh,
so you
wow.
were able to reuse this.
Yeah.
Now at the end of the day, when you were done using these, you'd put them in the pot and melt them down again.
Okay.
This is just lead.
And they get reused.
They get reused, unless, like Mr. Wagonseller here, you kept to these. Now I was in his print shop, and he had a whole bunch of these, different jobs, business cards, programs, stuff like that. He did a lot of work for the Ole Fair. So this is how he kept his work. I mean, imagine, we have files on our computer now.
Yeah.
These are his files from back in the day. And so, yeah, and like we hear from some of the old guys here, you never want to drop these things, they'll all come out.
Yeah. And now we've seen that.
Yes, now we've seen it. So I figured I'm going to have to go through these anyway and figure out what they were.
Cool.
And this is always a mess anyway. But I have to put all of these parts back on the machine again when it gets here.
Well, thanks for showing us.
No problem. Thank you.